Welcome back to Morning Live. The kids are heading back to school in just a few days, and our tech expert, Amber Mack, that actually means her own son is getting ready for his first year of high school. She joins us now with tech tips and tools for a smooth September. Congrats, Amber. How's your back to school shopping going with your son?
It's a good question. It has definitely been happening over the past few weeks. A little nervous about him going to high school, but excited as well.
Amazing. So what tech do you have for us here today?
All right, so I have 4 picks. First of all, I want to talk about picking a laptop. So I have the Asus ZenBook S13. This is a fantastic laptop. In fact, the world's thinnest. It's just 1 centimeter thin. A few things that I love about it. One, it's made of eco-friendly materials. It also has all-day battery life, which is so important. And in terms of its ratings, it is actually military grade. So that means you're getting a really lightweight laptop, but it's also very durable to go in those backpacks.
That's incredible, and not so heavy that you're lugging around this massive laptop all day.
Absolutely.
Awesome. What about backpacks then to carry that around in?
Yeah, so it's a good idea even to take your backpack with you when you're going shopping just to get a sense of the size. That's one really good idea. And another thing I think that a lot of parents really struggle with is printing in the morning. You know, it can be very stressful. So a couple of tips for buying a new printer. You want to look for one that has an app, and you also want to look for one that comes with ink. These are 2 really important things. So my pick today is the HP Smart Tank. A few things I love about it, also made of recycled content, so really, really important there. It also has the HP Smart app, so it makes it super, super easy to print. So you can print out all that homework that you need to be able to print. It has a high capacity ink tank as well, which is also really important, and comes with 2 years of ink. So these are the type of things you want to look for when you're going out and buying a new printer.
That's incredible. I wish I had an app for my printer when I was in high school. It was one that you had to plug in, then unplug, and hope that it worked eventually. But I was speaking of apps, I hear you have one to help manage finances and chores for this upcoming school year.
Yeah, absolutely. So my son is now going out to lunch on his own. So he's going and buying his own lunch. He needs his own money. So a great app that he's been using for a few years is called Mido. This is such a great pick for students and parents. So it allows that student to manage their money. So I can send money through the Mido app. It makes it super, super simple. I can track where he's spending that money. I also love another feature that they have, this smart cash card and something called Mido by Me. So you can actually customize the card. So that means they can shop using the app or they can use the card. And when I have the card, and let's say, for example, if my son lost his card, I can turn it off within the app, so I can lock it, as you can see here. And in terms of Mido by Me, the student can add their own design or photo to the card. So my son has added our dog here, Rusty. So it makes it really fun for them and a great thing to be able to track what he's spending.
Amazing. And one final question for us, 90 seconds left. How can we utilize software to keep our teens safe?
Yeah, this is a really great question. So, you want to choose software that helps to protect devices from malware and spyware and phishing, and we're seeing more and more of that, especially with back to school. So my pick today is Norton 365 device. So this will help to protect devices, both those mobile devices as well as your computers. Now, a couple things that I love about these extra features. Not only will it keep you safe and make you less vulnerable, but what you can do is you can actually track a student's phone. So that means I can see as my son is going to school and coming back from school if he has his phone on him. And at home, I can actually set screen time limits. So if I think there are maybe apps I don't want him to use, I'm able to manage that within the app from Norton. So it makes it super easy. I can even set it so he only has a certain amount of screen time when he's home on our Wi-Fi. So you can see here, it's all about protecting your kid, but also making sure that they get that homework done.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Amber. We'll get all of your recommendations and info up on our website, chch.com/morninglive. That's all for us today. We'll be back with you tomorrow morning.